Gubba, whenever you're ready, start us off. I have no music playing.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
I should probably do that.
Yeah,
Like for the video or for personal?
background?
Ah.
It's gonna be loud as hell. Anyway, Gubba, yeah, whenever you're ready, start us off.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Abyssal Chronicle. My name is Trick. I am the Goblin. Don't mind where I'm at, it's normal. Joining me today, I have Vale,
Hello, I decided the spooky one.
the adorable one.
Bullshit, but thank you.
Bullshit. Eric.
Hello, everybody. I am back and dead.
Yeah, don't
Well,
die.
shit. Well,
Bro.
shit. Now I have to drag his ass into my car and make sure nobody finds his body. I mean, what?
Just throw me out
Oh,
the
sure.
fucking window for this at this
It's a
point.
joke, FBI
I'm
agent.
dead. What do I care?
Nah, that's too flamboyant. I'd rather shove you in a barrel and lock you somewhere no one can find your body and put it in cement. So
In
there we go.
Minecraft. In Minecraft, FBI agents.
FBI agents, yes.
Hey, Drew, you hearing this? And obviously joined by Drew as well.
Yes.
God damn, we're already lost the plot.
We are
We
amazing,
are
and my
a
brain
fucking
hurts.
We're a minute and a half in. What are you talking
Yeah.
And how much pre-stream bullshit was there?
Oh, like well over half an hour.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sticking out of the side of the wall, but that's normal. Don't worry
When
about
did you get up there?
Magic.
Yeah, magic.
Okay, well, carry on.
I got really excited about seeing Bastion class in Evercold.
Oh God, are we
I'm not going to play it.
Are we talking about that right now? Because I feel like we should talk about that.
like we could talk about
We
that
kinda
for a
should.
second.
We kind of should.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So Bastion class for Final Fantasy 14 got revealed the other day. Not gonna lie, I mean, doesn't look too bad. I mean, honestly, to have it as a main tank is kind of weird, but that's just my own opinion.
I mean, to be fair, it is shields, but it's also guns.
Yeah, and guns and swords. Yet Gunbreaker isn't a main tank.
Try a little harder, please.
It's more of a
I'm
DPS.
trying. God, yeah, I mean, this is fair.
Gunbreaker is 3 DPS
really
and a
is.
trench coat.
Gunbreaker.
You have so many damage buttons as Gunbreaker.
Yeah, so does Dark Knight. People saying Dark Knight belongs as a main tank. No, it doesn't.
No.
As a Dark Knight main, I can tell you that is 4 DPS in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to Linkin Park.
God damn it.
No, listen to My Chemical Romance. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Why not both?
Okay, I listen to both, okay?
That's fair. That's fair.
Gotta get the right shade of makeup too.
Look, man, teenagers scare the shit out of me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they could care less if somebody who bleeds.
Ah, man, am I playing Saints Row 2?
Oh, that's great.
Oh
funny.
God. Have you seen the meme images of it yet? Of the Lalafell as a Bastion?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
it's
So
Cassie
good.
Noodle,
massive
yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
so good.
Oh, it's
thank you,
hilarious.
Stuffy Noodle.
Oh my God. And what I want to see more of is the DPS.
Yeah, I want to
See,
know what this
yeah.
Fizz range DPS is.
Now, here's the thing: is that a lot of people are speculating that the Makote shown in the trailer is actually a hint to the DPS class.
I
The
have seen that.
current going theory, keep in mind, theory. That is a
Theory.
big word
And
here.
speculation.
A Kane's theory. Thanks for watching.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it is a theory in a game. Current game theory is that it is, or current going theory rather, is it's Falconer
Yeah, it's a Falconer. Yeah.
and
I mean,
apparently
yeah.
crossbow.
Ooh. Yeah, because if it's a
Uh-huh.
physical range, it's not bad. Now, here's my next
Physical
question.
range, yeah.
Now, here's my
Let's
next
go
question.
Blitzballer.
God, don't. That's
Now I need Sports Ball.
Waka.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I would love that.
Ahmed brother. Thank you.
Was that Waka or Jamaican?
What's the difference?
Jamaican Bender.
You
know what,
what's the
that's-
difference?
That's fair.
One has Blackjack and Hookers, and one has Blitzball.
And hookers.
The Blitzball thing!
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. I fucking love it.
So good. No, I think my next question, honestly, though, is when the fuck are they gonna finally release Beastmaster?
Right?
Soon, TM.
They've been saying soon TM since Blue Mage.
Yes.
To be fair, though, I can understand why it's taking so long, purely because of the nature of what Beastmaster would have to do.
It's
What I've-
Pokemon.
Pretty much.
Well,
Like it's speculated it's
They-
gonna be like end of Dawn Trail patch cycle.
they can't use
Like Blue Mage.
They can't use Pokeballs for it, so they're gonna have to figure something else out.
Well, they can't use spheres because Power World.
Yeah. We're just gonna throw like Minecraft blocks at them or something.
No, we can't do that because World of... I mean, they could actually. World of Final Fantasy did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're just gonna make towers out of monsters.
That's what World of Final Fantasy is.
Yeah, exactly. They're just gonna bring that into
I
fucking
wouldn't
14.
be surprised.
I would be against it.
It's same, honestly.
World of Final Fantasy just God, what a game.
We don't talk about that.
What a terrible game.
We don't
It happened.
talk about it.
No. Well, is there anything new going in anybody's lives right now? Shit, don't everybody talk at once.
Fuck.
Jeez.
I know, right? God, it's that was fucking the silence.
Yeah.
I was busy shooting things, okay?
That's fair. I have returned to the streaming world.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Of all things, I got a fucking email notification about that. Not a Twitch app notification, a fucking email notification.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's damn.
That's funny though.
That's really funny.
Yes, but I returned. Last night I returned back to the streaming world, and I'm not done with that shit yet.
What were you playing?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what were you streaming?
I was streaming because my brain thought it was a fucking great idea.
Is it the heat index brain that was talking?
Might have been.
We got corn spice here.
I got a lot here. Nope. I decided to. I'm going to do all 5 chapters of Poppy Playtime. I did the first 2 last night before a wicked storm suddenly just kind of rolled the fuck in out of nowhere. Literally, Molly can attest.
Killed for a fucking
Yeah.
storm. It hit
2
triple digits
episodes?
today.
Shit.
Well, the first chapter only took like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
The first chapter was, and then the next one took like an hour, but I also died a couple times too. But I'm also not taking the time to try and find every little thing. If I can point it out when I find it, absolutely I'm doing so. But I'm not taking the time to be like, I'm going to go find each and every individual thing to, point out this is where it's at. Because this isn't that kind of, these aren't those kinds of runs. This is just, I'm playing through the games, and then I'm playing through the first 4 chapters, and then I'm going to do chapter 5 as a completely separate stream to actually give my own opinion on it, and to actually, finally, okay, here we are. This is it. And see why it's so hated. And then eventually, when I get... It didn't get received very well for multiple reasons. By a lot of big names like Markiplier, Queso, just weren't. They're just like, it needs to fucking stop. And it's like, okay, I want to find out why. Because obviously, you can take what they say at value, but there's a difference between, at least in my own opinion, there's a difference between experiencing it through watching someone and experiencing it through playing it.
Yeah.
Like, I watched a playthrough of Amnesia, and then I actually played Amnesia, and I was fucking mortified while playing Amnesia.
God, Amnesia. What a series.
It actually, like, so the thing with Amnesia 2 is that that's another, like, series I actually do want to do a playthrough over on stream too.
Yeah, weren't we gonna do that for like Halloween or something when you were still down here?
It was gonna be a Halloween idea. It was
Yeah.
because I have done on stream blind Amnesia Rebirth and Amnesia the Bunker.
Mhm.
And the Bunker fucking terrified the shit out of me. But the thing about my playthrough with the Bunker is that part of it didn't end up getting saved for some reason
Lame.
when I did the stream. So, like, you see, like, oh, hey, here's my initial bit with the stream, and then there's me finishing the fucking game.
Oh.
Like, in 2 different videos. And I'm like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But, no, I made it through chapter 1, I made it through chapter 2. The next stream I do will be chapters 3 and 4. Might be a little bit later in on this week when I do that. Might end up being Tuesday. I don't know yet. Definitely not tomorrow. Depending if tomorrow ends up going through. It's either going to be Tuesday night or Wednesday. And then eventually, once those are done, I will be jumping back into streaming Breath of the Wild again.
Nice.
To finally finish that out.
Nice. Then we'll go back to the alts, right? I was hoping.
When are you going to go back to Chaos Squad?
Do I have to make the actual announcement?
No, you probably should not like say that this salty right now.
Probably not.
Like,
yeah.
I felt the saltiness off that laugh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So when are you going back to mount farming?
Eventually.
Soon, TM?
Once Molly has more days, so we can go back to doing mount farming.
And I plan to get some days eventually when bills are paid. Because I have extra low monies.
Nice.
Oh, I feel that. I 100% feel that.
So that was basically like fucking near 10 minutes of me talking. How's everybody else doing?
That's fine.
I will share this image of what happened today. I have got 5 first place victories in front lines with randos, and I had to share the image because that sounds unfucking believable.
Oh.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I don't fucking know how.
Also, side note, I just saw the thing you just put in the fucking chat on.
Dude, that's awesome.
I just saw what you put in general, and that's so fucked.
I'm tempted to make a bad joke, but I won't.
The number one response I saw of that is he still would have died.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and now he has blown to bits both ways. Now he has Now he has a whole lot of damage.
Oh god, and it's all emotional.
And it's a whole, and he has a whole. He gave our whole heart to us, literally.
It's his fault anyway. Those are level 1 shields.
Hi, Lucky. Hello, thank you for deciding you want to come see me, buddy. Thank you. Okay, you can go now.
Till it's time to come back and jump on you and put all of his weight on like one leg.
Yup. Dead leg.
Because, cat.
Oh yeah, no, Lucky's. He's still good at that. He's still good about
So
springboarding. He's still good about springboarding off my fucking chest in the middle of the night sometimes too.
Love that.
Okay, Sammy doesn't do that, but he likes to sit on my lap and put all of his weight into one paw onto the softest part of my leg.
I know once I get Monster back, that's gonna happen.
Oh, you mean the ball stepper?
Oh, yep. Wait, fully on your nuts.
I can't wait to meet that boy.
He did not love my
He did not love you gonads.
No.
No, but anytime you came over for D&D, he found that bag.
He found. Oh God, did he find that bag?
He's like,
he
loved
found
my
the bag
dice for
and then
some
found the
reason.
bag.
He found both.
He did. He did. No, that was only during streaming. Is when he found that bag.
Oh, okay. So you gotta break occasionally.
Occasionally. Well, there were also several other people for him to
Oh, gotcha.
What's a good word?
Oh, ball bust?
Yeah. And yeah, it was pretty much a sausage party, except for Kylie for our D&D sessions.
Yeah, pretty much was. We've fixed that, kind of.
Kind
Shut
of.
up.
Kind of. Kind of.
It's a kind of. Shut up. Which, speaking of Drew, you and I will have to have a conversation about that later.
Okay.
Nothing bad, just ideas that were pitched to me. I think since the last time you and I spoke, I don't know yet. It's been a while since I've called you. Every time I try to call you while I'm at work and I know you're off, you always hang up on me, asshole.
You literally fucking called me the second I walked in my door last time. I'm like, no, I haven't even had Sam yet. Like, no, Sam time first.
You could have called me back.
Or, I was completely fucking brain dead. Drama alert.
Dear, how are you?
I mean, I exist. Nothing too yeah. Nothing too exciting on my end. I'm just here, I guess. I don't really know what else to say. I'm just here.
Girl, I feel that.
I
feel that in my soul.
But I'm excited once I get more 14 days so I can take pictures of my now becoming former ult to my main, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually try to do some mount farming, because I barely get to do it.
I'm so far behind on mount farming.
Well, because the plan is, like, once we do the mount farming, we'll do, we'll finish up Heaven's Orpheus, because then all you need is Bismarck. And then we'll jump to, doing the Stormblood ones.
Oh, fuck yes, you've involved works with Susano.
Yeah, don't worry, guys, I got it.
Rejoice in the glory of combat.
Oh, we killed him? Okay, I totally got this. My info.
And what
I rolled right out.
And what didn't work, Drew? You're fucking involved on that attack. Because remember, you tried it again the next time we did it, and it just went right through it.
Yeah. Because I think I did. I thought I didn't fire it in time.
No, you did. It still didn't work.
It's just instant max damage. Until our characters get more than 1 million HP.
Another one.
They used to be.
Let's see here. Give me a second. I might prove you wrong.
Yeah, fair enough. If you can prove me wrong, prove me wrong.
I'll continue. Alright. ARR.
Are you a pirate? Because you're going to R.
Shit, I haven't even touched Resynced yet. That's how burnout I've been.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. Oh, I do.
Dude, burnout is real.
It really is.
If you remember in the last episode, I mentioned I was doing that particular Skyrim run.
Yeah?
Yes, I have an update on that entire ordeal right now.
Did you become a stealth archer?
No.
Like everyone?
Nope. No, I have not.
Alright, get out of this duty.
I have... I'm back on the main quests again. I did both the companions and the college. And what I decided to do, which is kind of interesting, is that unless it is to my direct home, or if I am basically on a quest to a location that's like, okay, like if I'm going to like a city or something, I will not fast travel. I will walk the whole fucking way.
I've done that.
What else is there? And so like when I did College of Winterhold stuff, I used purely magic. I didn't use any of my melee build. I got rid of all my melee stuff and went straight to pure magic to make it feel more natural. It's like, okay, so instead, like, okay, well, I didn't have a lot of like magical knowledge to like try to protect somebody. So what if instead, like, the way I'm playing is like, okay, Kodlak died, and if I knew like a way to actually have healed him proper, maybe I could have saved somebody. So I said turn around, and now it's like, okay, well, where can I learn magic? Okay, to college.
Turn around.
Right. another thing that it does mention, and I was telling Molly this the other day, was that it kind of stops you. It, like, the main quest tells you to stop right after you become Dragonborn, so like right at Blade in the Dark.
Okay.
Which is, where Alduin brings back Salakanir.
Yeah.
So
gotta go to Kyne's Grove.
Yeah. So the way I'm gonna, like, if I decide to do this run again at a later point, or maybe even do it on stream, what I'm going to do instead is that I'm going to end it. I'm going to stop the main quest after a Blade in the Dark, so that brings the threat of, hey, dragons could possibly attack in the world after you become Dragonborn and everything, to kind of add that added, like, okay, this could, a dragon could fucking show up. And then do the companions in the college and then rejoin the quest, because I'm now on, I think I just have to get back to, no, I just stopped outside of Riverwood because now I just got done with the party.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The embassy, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I haven't thought about that in a while.
So I just got done with that. And now the character I'm playing as now kind of does a mix between, okay, cool. This is because, like, afterwards, like, I think it has me stop right after Alduin's Wall. I need to actually look at the image. Yep, starts right after Alduin's Wall. So, okay, we're sneaking around the party. Well, obviously this character isn't very stealth-based, or, stealthy kill-based, like assassin-based, So, in order to become better at, like, okay, maybe there's a way I can kind of improve my ability to kind of sneak around and maybe take something, since, you're sneaking around the embassy to find, the documents and everything you need to get for Delphine.
Yeah.
But there's obviously hey, we need to do it quick, quiet, and fast, so that way nobody notices that we're there. So you need to kind of have a little bit of assassin training. Once I'm basically through Alduin's Wall, okay, well, maybe let's kind of think, like, okay, I want to get better at this aspect first, and then maybe do on this aspect, which in turn goes to, hey, now I'm doing the Thieves Guild, and now I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And then rejoin the quest line all the way up through Alduin's Bane, finish up the Civil War, and then turn around and then finish the main story, and then do the DLC.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, the way I've also seen it too is, like, playing the game this way feels like it's actually dragging the story out longer, because I think I just hit level 16, somewhere like between 16 and 19, and I'm this far into the story. Like, I feel like it draws itself out so much more, and really kind of, like, it adds that level of, like, and it does, obviously this path's supposed to be, like, adding for the immersion and everything, and it's like, no, this is actually really good. I like this, because it's reminding me how much Skyrim makes me feel. Like, Skyrim has always, ever since playing it back in 2011, Skyrim has always felt like home,
Yeah. Which
Trick, take it
leads
away.
into our topic.
You're welcome.
That was a very good segue.
By the way, Eric, check where did I throw it?
Yeah, that 1.1. Almost 1.2 mil.
God damn.
Oh.
Granted, that's, with the Echo.
Oh, okay,
that's Echo in Titan, I believe.
Ifrit, but same thing.
Ifrit? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Same area.
Yeah.
Same area.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same boost.
Yeah. But yeah, we're talking about video game homes today. And we've actually mentioned a couple here. Skyrim, 14, haven't really mentioned any of mine yet, but 14 is, I guess I have now. 14 is one of them.
Yeah.
But what are some places what are some video game worlds that feel like home to you?
God,
well, don't everybody jump the gun. Jeez.
I mean, do we want to?
We're good at that.
Do we just want to round robin this?
Let's just round robin it.
Okay. All right. So, if we're looking at the way I have the icons going, Molly, you're next.
You're
technically,
next.
I'll bypass. So what we'll do is, Trick, obviously you just mentioned 14.
Yeah, bypass me.
Well, we'll start with you mentioning 14. We'll go to Molly next. We'll bypass me since I brought up Skyrim. Then it'll go over Drew, and then back to you, Trick, and then it will just kind of start going through the whole deal.
Okay.
So,
all right, for one game that's like feels like home to me, will probably be Dragon Age, like the first 3 games.
Yep.
Specifically because it was like my first like game that really got me really hooked into the series and wanted to know more about the lore. I wanted to actually try to keep my party members surviving. I actually fell in love with the characters, their humor, and I'm just like, hey, this is dark humor. I like this. And you also you can't beat the villain. The villain in also Dragon Age Origins is still comfort to me in a way, because he was the first villain where I was like, oh, I want to kill this motherfucker. It's on sight with you, motherfucker. I'm coming for that ass. And you can also not have a cool ass video game from 2009 without Tim Curry in it. I'm not saying which character he voices, but he is such a fucking asshole if you play this character's background. And he plays him so despicable, and you can come across him later, and you can be and what he says to the main character, oh, you are just like, it's on sight, bitch! It's on sight! I'm coming for your ass! Come here! Come here, bitch! But anyway, if you want no spoilers, but basically, if you choose the human class, Tim Curry's character is like the family friend of the human noble. So you're a human noble, you grew up in a castle, you have an older brother that's going to war to work for the king. While your brother is gone, your castle gets attacked. And basically, your father's friend fucking betrays your family, saying, hey, fuck you! Pretty much. And pretty much your father's friend pretty much finds him first, and he's pretty much badly wounded. He can't leave the hatch because he's gravely wounded. So you were forced to say, hey, bye mom, bye pop, I have to, and they're forcing you to be like, yeah, go live your life. You need to get out of here before you're killed too. And basically you come across your dad's family friend towards the end of the game. He's like, oh, I hope you know that I made your mom kiss my boots as she begged for her fucking life. Straight to your face. And he's like, I'm going to do the same thing to you. And you're like, I waited for this the day I found out you betrayed me, you sack of shit. I'm coming for you. Come here, you. But yeah. Hey, Hal, fuck you. Anyway, but Tim Curry plays him despicably. If you haven't played Dragon Age Origins, play it for the love of God. That's a fucking fantastic RPG. Sure, the I'm going to smash scenes are fucking awkward because they're 2009, but the romances are fucking amazing. You'll like them. They're funnier than shit, and you can literally say, and literally I'm going to say this now, you can literally say, hey, so your people are like, hey, save us in this town, right? You're like, yeah, you want to do that. Or you could just be like, oh, you want me to save your town? I'm just going to fucking abandon you in your time of need and be a total dick and watch everyone but one person fucking die. Have a nice day. You can do that.
Amazing.
And they actually remember that. They'd be like, you abandoned us in our time of need? Fuck you. We hate you. And your party members can react to that. Be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you and everything. It's great. So that was like my first impactful like RPG where your choices actually did matter, because I remember accidentally abandoning because I'm like, oh, I need to get medical supplies. I'll be right back. I got the cutscene where they're like, oh, you abandoned us. Everyone's fucking dead. Me, I regret everything in my life. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to reload my last save because I hated my consequences. It was great. So Dragon Age Origins and other Dragon Ages are besides Belgard, we don't talk about that. There's only one character I like, and he was massacred, as to quote to be, "Look how they massacred my boy," meme here. But yeah, Dragon Age is one of my things that I consider home, because that's what I consider one of the fantasy RPGs that I love dearly. And shit.
Yeah. And it's a fantastic series too. I highly recommend playing them.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking.
Fuck yeah, I do. Drew.
Before I start, fun Tim Curry fact. You guys are familiar with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's an incredible movie.
And Judge Doom, Christopher Lloyd's character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Tim Curry was supposed to be Judge Doom.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
That would have been a pretty good.
Could you imagine the universe where that happened?
Oh my god!
I would love that universe.
All right. I'm going to actually circle back to Skyrim. I took this quite literally as a player home, and I adore Breeze Home. I adore Whiterun.
That's fair.
Do the Cloud District very often, though? That is the question.
I do. When I go see the Jarl daily.
I know, you just hear
Eric over there that man's blood.
Dude, I'm telling you, like when we did that fucking entire thing, when we did kind of a playthrough of it, we did the you get one free
murder. Okay,
as a werewolf when you charge. When you change,
you're out after dark, buddy. Guess
I literally have it on my soundboard. I literally have the Cloud District on my soundboard, and I'm tempted to press it.
Do it.
And I don't. All right.
Yeah, fuck it,
do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Fuck you, Nazim!
No matter how many housing mods I install or other houses I look at, Breeze Home is the absolute best home in Skyrim. Shit.
I will join you on that one.
It's still convenient.
If we're talking like
the game base.
The base game ones, Breeze Home is the best.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Breeze Home is the best because it's one of the cheapest houses you can get, I believe.
Cheapest house, and you are
5,000
walking distance from the blacksmith, and you are kind of walking distance from enchanting table.
Yeah. House-wise, like Creation Club house-wise, best one, hands down, my own opinion, Mirrorwatch.
Mirrorwatch?
That's
the one in the swamp?
Yep, Mage Tower one, because all you have to do is cast flames on the icon, door opens, free whole fucking house.
That's fair.
That is pretty cool.
Like, honestly, Mirrorwatch, I absolutely fucking love, because you don't have to do anything for it. You don't have to spend money. All you have to do is use the flame spell, and if you play a class that doesn't start with flames, there's a dead body that has the tome
flames right there.
Yeah, it's another. You cannot not get it. Yeah. Fuck.
I kind of like the vampire house, but you kind of gotta murder a whole bunch of vampires. I can't think of what it's called. Yeah.
That one's not bad. Another one I would definitely say you have to basically fight one person to get the key. Hendrheim.
Oh yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah.
Hendrheim's
she's like level 10 or something.
Yeah, it's not a bad house. It's a really pretty house, but its
location absolutely sucks.
Its location sucks, being all the way up in the mountains near Markarth.
Yeah.
The Tundra Homestead.
Great house.
Tundra Homestead is a beautiful house. Problem is 7,500 gold.
I have never ever purchased that one.
There is the one in the Ratway too.
Oh yeah.
Shadowvale Sanctum.
Something like that, yeah.
There is one there. I think it's also only 5,000. It's not bad, but
the Ratway.
It's the Ratway. Two, there is you do have an exit way that leads directly out to the back docks.
Yeah.
But beyond that, it's not that. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll actually showcase them, because on my actual main that I have on Skyrim, that I know he has everything. So
yeah, or the Dwarven Manor that I'm not even going to try to pronounce.
That one's not bad, but you have to rebuild the
It's not bad. Yeah, you got to do a bunch of work to make it happen.
Another one, honestly, it's another really good one. Golden Hills Plantation.
If you bother using the farming aspect, yeah, I agree.
Here's the thing. If you do the farming aspect, though, that's passive income. You could literally fucking leave, come back like a week later. The trophy I have for like, oh, hey, makeover, like, was I think 100,000 gold?
Something like that.
Yeah, I got that trophy from that because I had left, came back after a while, and my steward handed me like 107,000 gold.
Holy shit.
Passive income.
Yeah.
That's a lot of passive income.
Yeah.
Well, I think I had all of my
yeah, you probably had like all
plot.
the plots filled
I
or
think I had all the
something.
plots filled and everything,
yeah,
so it's
that would do
passively selling crops.
That would do it.
And then if you have like if you build like the apiaries and everything like that for like the bees and all that, like that's also I think a little bit of passive income. So you're just selling honey.
Mhm.
It's just there's a lot to it. Like don't get me wrong, the Hearth Home homes are nice. I still love Lakeview Manor, still my number one favorite house in Skyrim of all time. But I mean, you gotta spend so much time building those.
Time, effort. Or your literal player money.
Yeah.
I never got into the Hearthfire stuff, to be fully honest. Like, I don't even have the trophy for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, I was working on it, and like, nope, I'm done.
Like it's
that's fair.
It's not bad. Like once you build the houses, it's fine, but you don't even need to you build all three and all three of the wings on it just to get the trophy.
And then it pops.
After that, you don't even need the other two fucking houses.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I do anytime I find because there's the Pets of Skyrim thing for the Creation Club. I send all the pets to one fucking home. That's their home. They can have that.
This is your house.
Here. I think my main run that's at 82, 83 is lives in Henderheim, but I sent all the pets to live in Mirwatch.
That 82, 83, is that exploit free?
Yeah, I never use exploits.
I fucking salute you then.
I honestly, using the exploits, it just takes the fun out of the fucking game. Now, did Kyle fuck with some of my stuff? Yes, because he did give me
the Resto loop, I think.
Yep, the Resto loop. He gave me a set of armor that basically makes me essentially invulnerable, fast as fuck, and also here's all the magic without burning any of it out.
Yeah.
And then he also took my sword and made it basically a one-hit killing machine, even though it was a Creation Club sword that I didn't want him to do it with. I was like,
all I do is I forget which book it's from, but the Magicka where you have infinite Magicka for 30 seconds.
I don't remember which one it is.
And then telekinesis, and then warp from say Dawnstar to fucking Markarth, and look, 100 alteration.
Or a cat in the background.
Probably Sammy.
That was probably Sammy. He's right by me.
Yeah.
Sammy. Love that boy.
Yeah.
All right, check back to you.
Well, I think you probably know where I'm going with this one. If you know anything about me, I've played a lot of this series. I have 15,000 hours across all games. Actually, I might be getting closer to 17, 18,000 hours at this point. Monster Hunter.
I know where you're going with this one.
I have put so much time into it. It's a game that I can go back to time and time again, or a game series I can go back to whenever, basically, and it always just feels like home.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fair.
Yeah.
Besides, my boys and ogres in it.
This is my boy.
My boy.
Still one of the only few Funkos I saved.
Yeah.
So I love him. I only have 2 or 3 Funkos left, and after I sold all the rest of them, and I'm kind of sad because I was telling Molly this just the other day. I'm actually more upset at the fact that I actually sold my all the Skyrim Funkos I had.
Yeah.
Because one of them was fucking Maik.
Yes.
Khajiit has words if you have coin.
Maik is done talking.
Fucking love Maik.
Mike is done talking.
Good old Mike the liar.
Kajita Zueras, if you have coin.
Michael Cat.
Yep, Michael Cat.
No, like, it's just been home for me for so long, you know? It's my first game that I played was Monster Hunter Tri back on the 3DS, and I didn't know if I was gonna like it. Then I continued playing. I got, the older games. I had a PSP, so I got Freedom Unite. Loved the shit out of that game. I've just played way too much of the series. Like, to the point that it's like part of my identity on Twitch now is just I am the professor.
I've been actually meaning to ask, are you still working on like that?
I am still working on the potential rebrand into being the professor, yes.
Just want to make sure.
The name would be the same. You would still find me in the same place. But different theme. However, I have not heard back from my artist, so that's kind of what's holding me back on that,
It's a little concerning.
Yeah, especially considering it's been like 5 months.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
Yeah, I don't think that artist is happening. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the homes. And Monster Hunter is definitely, I would say, probably my home the most out of anything. Because I just always go back to it and I always have a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's basically my Skyrim.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
No.
I don't really have much more to expand on than that.
That's fine.
So, yeah. I guess on to Molly.
All right. Since you were talking Elder Scrolls, everyone's like Skyrim, and then I'm like, I'm going to my comfort and the meme-worthy game it is. Oblivion was my comfort Elder Scrolls game growing up because my dad got me into the Elder Scrolls and Fallout, like I said in previous episodes, and I got to meet Uncle Shiggy himself, which is still one of my biggest accomplishments that I got from a con. And I still kind of smug, but I was like, you didn't tell me he was at a con, because my dad wanted to bring his Fallout free PC copy for him to sign. I'm like, Dad, I told you to bring shit. Because I told you he voices shit in games, my guy. But basically, Oblivion was always my comfort, like the classic. It was meme-worthy, it always made me laugh, and it was the first game that actually made me cry at the ending. Because, spoilers, everyone knows the ending for Oblivion. I don't think I need it.
That came out recently.
Yeah, go
Over
play
a year ago.
Yeah, go play it. It's a very old game. It came out in like 2006, if I remember right. I could be wrong.
I think so, yeah.
And then like 2008 was Fallout 3 on the same engine.
Yeah, I think so. Let me check here. If I'm right, I'm going to fuck it. I was right. I'm 2006. I am goated with the sauce. Let's go.
Nice.
I am. This just shows how well I know my games. Boom. Anyway. But Oblivion was the first game that ever made me cry and watch my dad play as a kid, because my dad didn't let me play much games growing up that he played. My dad Sherby had the old PC where you hear the dial-up sound. That's the first game I saw my dad play on our dial-up computer. It's awesome. But my dad used it for work, and he would sit down and play. I'm like, hey, can I play? And that was the first game. He was like, you know what? Sure, go ahead, kid. My mom didn't like how violent it was, but then she forgets this is the same kid that said cool when I saw my dad smash a fucking rat on the top of a head with a hammer, and I wasn't scarred for life for it. So, yeah. Gotta teach them how to be a fucking badass when they're a kid. Yeah, thanks, Dad. You weirdo. Love you. But yeah, Oblivion Woods always like made me. I always quote Oblivion things. I always sit whenever I'm in the store and then I try to catch up with Eric. I'll be like, stop right there, criminal scum, and drag him to the next. I'll be like, we're getting this. Or pay the quarter fine, and he's like, no, and I'm like, you had to pay the fine. I punch his arm. It's great. Yeah. Hey,
when have you ever done that?
You know how fucking hilarious this is with melodies of life in the background right now?
You know how funny this is, knowing that this just happened? Fuck it, we'll do it live. Nice, this isn't live. But fuck it, we'll do it live.
Live right now.
But there you go, guys. You got to see.
You didn't get to see it, they heard it.
But yeah.
It's okay.
You can't deny Wes Johnson and his awesomeness. And we get the best fucking expansion. And I'm not talking about the horse armor. I'm kidding. That's the worst DLC. Shivering Isles.
That started all this bullshit.
It started the microtransaction hell.
Yeah. And that was also the first game that I looked up, tried to mod, because there was a pack that I wanted to get. Didn't know how to do it back then. But years later, I figured out how to do it, and I added that race to my fucking Oblivion game, and I'm like, I did it.
Nice.
Yeah, younger me was when I finally got it, when I booted the game and got it, I'm like, yeah, May would have been so proud and be like, teach me. But yeah, May would also be like, wait there, and Yummy would also been like, can we keep this person alive? No, he still dies. Oh, well, that's bullshit. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you probably had, and I'm gonna say that was also when my young me adoration crushes when I was little came from the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Everyone's like, oh, you're thinking Martin, right? I'm like, no, you would think I would go for Sean Bean's character. No, no. Everyone's probably like, well, who is it? Points to what fucking Wes Johnson's voice characters here. I had a crush on fucking Lucian LeChance. And was like, you like the murderer? Yes, I have a type. I like people who want to kill me. Points to Wesker. This explains the shit. I don't know what it is. If you can't see what I have, I want people who can kill me. This proves it. And I do sleep soundly for a murder because I'm a goddamn vampire at this point. But anyway, yeah, the Oblivion's a comfort game. Anyway, Drew, I think that is you or Eric next.
I believe it is me. I will stay with Bethesda and.
Hold up, we're back to me now.
Oh, I thought it was me after Molly.
I don't have the list.
It was we skipped me because I technically had started it with Skyrim, and then it had gone,
okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Trick, and then
Well, I'm okay. I'm gonna go back to shooting things then.
So then go back to shooting things for a moment. I know Drew will agree with me on this one.
If you hear "God damn it," it's Praetorium.
Okay.
That checks out.
That's fair. No, next home, because it is where it all started for me, and I think I mentioned this in one of the prior episodes. No, I know for a fact I did. We're talking about Hyrule.
Oh yes.
Now
absolutely.
specifically,
I was like, which iteration thereof?
Now specifically,
as if I don't know.
We're technically talking about not so much Hyrule itself, but we're talking about Ages and Seasons.
So the universe.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
if we're talking about home-wise, not universe-wise, yes, Zelda as a whole. Which iteration of Hyrule? Twilight Princess, obviously.
Of course.
Like, we need to fucking ask. But where it started, and which was still first home to me, was Holodrum and Labrinia with Ages and Seasons. And since those were like the first two Zelda games I ever played, and some of the first ever fucking games I played, that it just they will always be home.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Nothing will ever change that. Ooh, excuse me. All right, now it's your turn.
Okay, like I said, I'm going to cheat with this one a little bit. The two wastelands, the Tale of Two Wastelands, both the Capital Wasteland and the New Vegas trip.
Yes.
I have poured more hours into those two games than a lot of the games I currently play, except for the one I'm playing right now.
Yeah.
It's just, and I honestly have put more time into the DC Wasteland than anything, but I don't know. There's just something about those two games that I can get lost in, and no, it's hard to explain. But not the Commonwealth. Fuck the Commonwealth.
Yeah. Fuck the Commonwealth.
I mean,
all that games are great.
Like that's kind of all I got.
Yeah, that's understandable, and that's perfectly fair. Nothing else on that one?
Think of something a little bit later.
Okay.
I think I know another one that Trick's going to bring up.
Oh, do you?
I have an idea.
This guy.
Well, what do you think? Let's see if you're right.
We're talking about the Forbidden Land.
The Forbidden... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, obviously. That is one. I figured with me that was just a given, but yeah, the Forbidden Land.
Shadow of the Colossus. For anybody else.
Yeah,
okay,
Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian. I still need to play The Last Guardian, but Shadow of the Colossus... That was the game that made me fall in love with video games. That world was just so magical, I guess. Even though there was absolutely no fucking magic in it. But you know what I mean, right? Just like that absolute breathtaking beauty. Go look at Shadow of the Colossus screenshots from specifically the 2005 version. They hold up.
PS2 version? Yeah.
It is still an absolutely breathtaking game, and the remake honestly just made it look even better.
Oh, the remake made it look fucking incredible.
And it already looked fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. Because by then they knew what they could do with the PS2.
Yeah. Man, that game is just... I can't go into too much because I will just talk. And I will talk for hours about how much I adore that game. Shadow of the Colossus is hands down, by far and away, my favorite video game ever of all time. I don't think anything can replace it. There is a game that I have in my Steam library that I've talked about before. I don't know if I have on the podcast, that is very close to taking, but only because it's such a unique game.
Right.
I wouldn't really say it's home either. That is Disco is just amazing.
Oh, but that's fair.
Yeah.
That's also like a totally different game. Shadow of the Colossus is my first home. It's also the first game that I ever beat without looking anything up on. So I was really proud of myself. Yeah. I beat that before Mario. And that's my flex.
The flex is real.
But that's not the last one that I have. I'll wait for my cycle. Yeah, I can't talk too much about Shadow of the Colossus. I won't shut up about it. So... Molly!
Okay, and I'm going to say a quote from a game. If you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. But another game that I find home, it's still by Square Enix. It's a lot of people are like, oh, Final Fantasy! And I'm really like, my friends are my power, in a way. Kingdom Hearts.
I knew. Yes, god damn it, I knew you were going there too. Fuck.
Fucking Kingdom
The
Hearts.
gates were open, Eric.
I know.
The door is opened. What's in the box? Anyway.
Just Kool-Aid, man, right through that wall.
Fuck yeah.
But But yeah, that was also my first introduction to Final Fantasy, funny enough, because yep, my dad got me Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PS2 when I was like very young. He's like, here, something you might like, has Disney characters in it. Go play that shit. He didn't go say, don't go play that shit because he couldn't cuss it when I was like 4. So he's like, go play it. It seems like something you like. So I sat down, and sure enough, I did like it. And you could have just seen Yummy if you see her with her black PlayStation controller in her hand, just bouncing to the fucking theme song, bouncing and frantically. Everyone's like, I was like, you're probably like, did you have a crush on Sora? Nah. Did you have a crush on Riku? Nah, I had a crush on none of them until I met fucking Roxas, bro. Roxas was my crush.
That's fair.
And not only that, like I said, Yummy was like, oh, I like this on Beautiful Soul. Looks up years later. I'm like, God damn it, it's fucking Roxas. I cannot escape you, you piece of shit. Get out of here.
Nope.
So I got it memorized eventually that it was him. But I will continue making Kingdom Hearts puns until I die because I have heart, I am not heartless. I'm not a nobody.
Yeah.
God damn.
Actually, continue.
Yeah, no, please do.
If it hurts Eric, continue.
Fuck you.
I'm
going to probably do my water dance and dance all I want.
Dance, water
dance. And I'm also gonna zap my way over it to annoy him later and keep annoying him with my puns. But yeah, like I said, it was my first, and that was also my first introduction to Kingdom Hearts. Like I said, I had no idea about Final Fantasy characters. I'm just like, who that? When I saw Cloud, I'm like, why is he edgy? And I saw Sephiroth, I'm like, is that a girl? My dad's like, no, that's a man. Oh, why does he have tits though?
I mean, a valid question, honestly.
I literally said, why does he have a flat chest like me? He's like, Molly, we don't ask questions like that. But he has chest like mom. My mom walks in, what? And my dad wanted to die right then and there, regretting everything he bought for me that day. Then he got me, but he still got me Kingdom Hearts 2, so he didn't learn his lesson. Now did he? And then I met fucking Roxas. I'm like, who that? What's going on? I don't have a fucking GameCube. I never played fucking Code of Memories. I didn't know shit. And now I'm just like, so I'm just like, who's that? What happened to Sora? What the fuck's going on? Nomura, explain shit. And of course, I played Crisis Core then, so I'm like, oh, that's Cloud. That's there. There's Tifa. Sephiroth, get your man slutty tits out of my face. Basically, I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? Then my dad's parents got me a DS. Then I got fucking recoded. Again, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Because they got me that game without giving me 502.5 days. Again, I didn't know shit going on. And then years later, I finally got to sit down and play every single fucking game because I have the full collection on my PlayStation. Will I buy it on PC? Most likely. Will I still sing Sanctuary terribly on the top of my lungs? You sweet Bippin fucking Bippy, I will. And I probably will push Sora into the fucking water so I could be like, I'm the fucking Keyblade Master, bitch! Punk! Get out of here. Anyway, yeah, needless to say, Kingdom Hearts is my home along with Final Fantasy, but if I had to get technical, if I had to pick one Final Fantasy home, I'm going to say yes. So fuck everybody, say pick a home from Final Fantasy. No, I pick them all, because fuck you. Ethan 13, you can stack my nods! Fuck you!
Jesus. So aggressive.
2 of those. So angry.
You can't home!
Jesus Christ. That was loud. Oh God. Let's see. Do I have another one? Do I have another one? I'm sure I do. I know I do.
Yep.
I have a few. Actually, I do. Yes. I'm gonna dip over to Nintendo real quick, and we're talking Pokemon for a second, specifically Gen 3 with the Hoenn region.
Oh god damn it!
Because I played the fuck out of Pokemon Emerald. Like the ever-loving fuck out of Pokemon Emerald when I was a kid, and nothing will ever change that I still have 2 of my Pokemon from Emerald still to this day. And they are still with me. They're still alive.
God damn it!
What? Oh, you got Praetorium?
What did I say? God damn it was going to be about?
You got Praetorium.
Okay, anyway, don't gotta concentrate.
Yeah, pretty much. Drew, hey, speaking of which, now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cheat again, and I'm a massive sci-fi nerd, obviously. I was born far too early for space travel. That is why I love the Milky Way, specifically Mass Effect's version of the Milky Way.
Yeah.
Because I know we're never, ever going to leave this solar system in any of our lifetimes, any of our children's lifetimes, and getting to see ideas for other planets, other life forms, stuff like that. I was also a Star Trek nerd growing up too, specifically Next Gen. But yeah, I love the universe of Mass Effect, like just all the species, the stupid like the genophage, like just let's limit the Krogans because they're too powerful.
Still will never forget. Fuck your disingenuous propaganda bullshit.
Yep.
It's so fucking good. That was such a fun playthrough too. The fact
that was a fun run.
The fact I got the fucking suicide run right.
I mean, it's kind of obvious looking back.
Well, yes, but at the same time, I knew nothing of Mass Effect, so it's like, I hope I'm doing.
But you knew the characters.
I mean, yeah, we had a lot of time to grow with them.
You would have faced the consequences had we done Mass Effect 3.
The consequences of my actions?
Yes, if those do happen.
When you talk, this isn't Xenoblade?
Oh, that attractive samurai?
The lady with the gun? Still fucking funny.
That was hilarious.
It was. It was funny.
And the obvious twist that, you figured out.
Which one was that?
The final big bad.
Oh, yeah.
Or who was under the armor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that hard to figure it out, to be fair.
No, you're not wrong.
To be fair, one of them they could have done a little bit better in terms of masking it, and the other one they just...
Nah.
It just wasn't that difficult to figure out. Anyway, Trick, I think it's your turn again.
Is it?
Well, I think so.
Okay. Well, I think the last one that I've got here. Yeah, I'll say this is my last one because I'm sure a lot of people can also agree with this out there because it is becoming very quickly a sanctuary for Destiny players and other dying looter shooters out there.
Mm-hmm.
Warframe.
Yeah, Warframe. Yeah.
Warframe is one of those games that does a really good job of telling a story. And they've also done a lot of very hard to deal with topics, but in a very good way. And honestly, it's gotten me through kind of some dark shit in my life too. Like, teaching me, like, it did actually teach me a lot of how to handle things when I was younger. Game came out in 2013, I believe.
Yeah, I want to say, well, yeah, I want to say 2013.
When it came into like actual public beta.
Yeah, because I know I tested a little bit on PC when it first did. It's kind of like lower beta, and then when it did to the actual when it came out fully to the public, I was playing it on PlayStation at the time, and that's when Ian and I had sank like so many fucking hours into the goddamn Warframe.
Yeah, Warframe came out in 2013. You are welcome.
I'm good.
Fuck yeah.
I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that game is very, very important and special. And honestly, I really hope that it just keeps going as strong as it is. It's adapting, it's getting better every update that they make.
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't.
I mean, look at what Bungie did to Destiny.
I mean, that's fair, but Bungie fucked the bed on that one. So.
Yeah, Bungie's made.
I think that was more Sony that did that, but
I think so.
It's kind of getting more into like a semi-political side because there's
a
lot of politics and money.
There's a lot of things to be said about Sony right now.
Yeah.
And we're not.
We're not that podcast.
This isn't one that podcast and two that episode.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Daddy's got to shoot a Colossus.
No, Warframe is very special to me. And I'm really glad that it's, still growing as much as it is.
Right.
Also completely free, so I mean if you've never heard it, never played it before, go fucking play it. You will not regret it, I promise you.
No regrets.
Not even
no regrets. No regrets.
Not even a single letter.
Nope.
No regrets.
I think that
Regrets.
Oh god. I love that game so much.
Understandable.
Digital Extremes, keep doing what you're doing. They are so good.
Dear, do you want to give one more?
Yeah, just let me take my meds real quick. It won't take long.
Okay.
I'm looking in the restroom to take them.
Quick, vamp.
I can't with my ass lungs.
That's fair.
I already have a lot of health problems. I don't need fucking cancer on top of that, even though I have a lot of cancer in my family.
Definitely don't want that, no.
No.
Don't do that. That's bad.
The last one I already discussed, like, frantically on here. I already said I'm an avid fan of this series. Judging when I mentioned Wesker and Leon as fucking Kennedy. My first horror game was Resident Evil. Didn't scare me for shit. And so I'll say it's tied between Resident Evil and Silent Hill. So, because they're both horror games, I'm putting them in the same category. So, both are home to me. My first Resident Evil, and I think everyone started with this, was 4. With the where's everyone going bingo bit, or your right hand comes off. It's funnier than shit. Tried to convince my dad, say, Dad, we should get the other Resident Evils. My dad, no, but here's Silent Hill 2, though. Thanks, Dad. You told me, and my dad also told me not to play it, but did young me listen? Let's go with the consensus. What do you guys think?
100%.
Young me did.
No.
100% listened.
No, fuck no. And did I find Mary? No, but I found myself having nightmares of Pyramid Head for 2 fucking months straight.
I know what that's like.
But this was also 3-year-old me playing a game that they shouldn't be. And I'm just like, I'll be fine. Screw my dad. I'm gonna sneak up and play it. Sit down. I regret everything that I lived for.
I made a horrible decision.
Yes, it was horrible. And I'm like, and my dad's like, to quote, like, my dad, I think that's also a reason why I refused to sleep in my toddler bed that night when I was younger, and my dad doing the thing to keep me to sleep. Yeah, that's a funny story for another time. But But yeah, Resident Evil always brought me comfort. The characters and being goofy, and also me simping over Leon and Wesker does not tribute to that. That came later in life because I didn't know what fictional crushes were until much later, until I was like maybe 10 or 9. So
legit.
Yeah. And funny enough, that's how I went over to a friend's house. They had RE5. Met Wesker in the 4th grade. Thanks, friend. You made me obsessed many years later. I hate you. Thank you, Jessica. Thanks, Jessica. That was her brother's game. But I literally was like, oh, who's the blonde guy? He's hot. That's the villain. Oh.
Well.
Now.
Like feelings are being awakened.
Yes, I'm like, something has awakened in me. Replace fucking Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Screw Mark and me. Why do I like the murderer guy who wants to recruit me? I have a type. That's concerning. My dad, my dad walking in, what are you talking about? You don't want to know, Dad. You don't want to know. My dad gives me a lot of shit, and I'm glad he didn't question my sanity that day because he literally saw me sipping over a fucking murderer guy. And not only that, younger me also decided to say, hey, you know what? You also have a crush on fucking the Lord of Madness himself. I had a weird type as a kid. I'm just saying. Young me was weird and unhinged, and no wonder she had no friends. And nobody wanted to hang out with her. Anyway. But Resident Evil and Silent Hill will always bring me comfort because they made me grow the fuck up more in horror games. Yes, sure, I get jump scared every now and then, but I'm not like, I'm going to cry in a corner and be a little bitch baby when it comes to horror games. Sometimes I do go, I don't want to do this. No. But I'm not like, yeah, we don't talk about that. That one actually scared the bejeebus out of me.
Scared the fuck out of you.
Yeah, it scared you too, so you can't play that card.
I'm saying it fucking didn't. I'm just saying it really scared the fuck out of you.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'm not like the one who cries and like I'm like a little bitch baby. I sound like Markiplier saying that. Jesus Christ. But I'm not gonna be a little bitch. And it made me grow up and realize it's just a game. And yes, my parents taught me saying when we did horror stuff. They were like, oh, it's fake and stuff like that. So it also helped me mature. But horror games made me mature faster and make me love them even more. So I can just laugh at the stupid characters and be like, why are you doing this, you stupid fuck? Why are you going into that house when it's obviously haunted, you stupid motherfucker? Oh, let's go inside the house. Did you not learn from the fucking thing on the door that says do not enter? Zombies in here. No, you stupid motherfuckers. I mostly laugh at it now, and I'm just like, I think that's also why I like certain shows where I'm just like, and I think that's why I have a dark sense of humor when I watch true crime stuff. I'm like, let me guess, this person dies. This person died by multiple stab wounds. Yep, kind of called it. Let me guess, it was this person. It also helped me solve murder cases really quickly. I'm like, I hate that my brain is now fucked up like that. And I also think it's due to my fucking dad doing some weird shit with that rat. And it makes me numb to this day from fucking seeing fucked up shit. But anyway, so Hill and Resident Evil made me mature and find comfort in the weirdness that is horror stuff and make me find comfort in the unknown. And I can't wait to explore unknown territories and different horror games that I come across. So, yeah. Also, one last thing. Shoves an American to Mount Lots of someone drops off. Okay, bye!
I don't know where the hell she just disappeared to, but okay.
Pushing mode.
Yeah. Let's see. If I were to give one more.
One more.
I have to stop and think about that for a second, because I mean,
you can also go over and like repeat ones that have been done already if one already done is.
And I do agree with a lot of the ones.
Kind of what I'm doing.
I guess actually no. there's been one staring me in the fucking face like this entire time, and I just haven't decided to say it ever since I fucking got into it. Just ever since I got into it, and I've gone off the fucking deep end and have sat there and learned and watched and just enjoyed every part of it, is that of the 41st millennium with Warhammer.
Yeah, that. I'm surprised you didn't say that one earlier, honestly.
You know, it didn't cross my mind until I just happened to look over and I just see like my paints and like one of the books and everything just staring at me, and I'm like, you know, I'm surprised I didn't say that.
Like, you have enough love for that world that it has actually spilled into, like, out of the video game and into the real world for you.
Oh yeah. It's taken over so much of my life, and I'm so glad, like, I haven't, like, I've kind of backed away from it again, because it's like, I know when the obsession starts to hold, that's when the financial problem with Warhammer starts to kick in.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want to do all these things, and it's like, no, the fuck, you can't afford it, dumbass. Yeah, no, that's just kind of where my problem with it lies. But at the same time, like, I mean, eventually I do actually want to fully build this army I have planned, be it that of Blood Angels, and actually get it done, so that way, you know, maybe in time I can actually take it to a tournament and actually participate, and actually, you know, maybe shit, might actually fucking win. Is that going to happen sometime soon? Shit, probably not. I can't afford that shit. Can't afford that. Come on. But no, yeah, the books, not only just like the figures, but books, the video games, and everything have just like, they've become some of my like favorite things to actually like play and everything. So it's just bled in so much from a, okay, I'm gonna go literally pop in to go visit the store and see what it's about, to, oh hey, you get to paint, this is, you know, a free mini you get to paint, you know, so that way you can learn how it works, to then sitting there going like, well, this is now part of my life.
It has taken over.
It has. It took over a good, you know.
Shit, before you left.
Oh yeah, definitely before I left, and then after I left, it had hit such a stagger because I wasn't able to, you know, get my hands on anything, which was fine because I didn't need to at the time. And then after coming back up here, it was like, well, it kind of, I found out there were a couple stores here actually in town that actually do sell Warhammer based stuff. So it's like, and one's like literally only a couple blocks away from where Molly and I live, and it's like, this is dangerous.
I mean, that is also very helpful. You don't have to drive 45 minutes for your hobby.
Oh yeah. Or like, I could order the stuff online and get it sent to an actual like licensed Warhammer store and for free shipping, but it's a matter of ordering it online to then wait for it to get in. And it's like, but I want it now. I want to continue building my stuff now.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't really help, you know, when you're trying to build shit. Especially an army that is basically comprised of essentially vampires. Oh, I'm gonna nerd out here for a second. So that way, Drew,
that's fine.
That way,
yeah, my last doesn't have a lot to talk about.
No, and that way I can also kind of fill this in here real quick, Drew. So the Blood Angels. They are a faction of Space Marines that basically are all red and everything. I absolutely fucking love them. So every Space Marine chapter has essentially a leader known as a Primarch. The Blood Angel one died during an event known as the Horus Heresy, which is basically kind of where we are today, like before, like where we are today. Their Primarch died, and they were already like having to kind of drink blood a little bit because it was just part of their curse. It's known as the Red Thirst.
Yeah.
Since the Primarch died, that caused such a shockwave that any one of the Blood Angels that were created through that particular Primarch's gene seed is also bestowed with a secondary curse known as the Black Rage, which, when I don't remember what triggers it, but it's essentially like when shit gets severe, the Black Rage triggers in, and it takes that Blood Angel's mind to, oh, They are the Primarch Sanguinius fighting Horus on the ship, and they have lost their fucking minds, and they cannot rationalize anything anymore, and they are fighting to the death. There is a specific part of the Blood Angels faction known as the Death Guard, or Death Marines, that are literally, they're so lost in the Black Rage that they've regained their semblance, but they're still so pissed off. They are sent into the fields of battle with one goal: die. There is nothing for them but death, and that they live for that shit.
I'm sure they take a few with them.
Oh, believe me, they take a shit ton of people with them, but their ultimate goal is, if I didn't die, kill me. I want to die.
Shit.
Like, yes.
That's pretty intense.
For real.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty nuts. And then so technically, since their Primarch has been dead for, I think at this point now, over 10,000 years, and they're still feeling these after effects 10,000 years later. They're currently kind of being ran by their current chapter master, Dante, who is the oldest living Blood Angel at well over, like, motherfucker old as shit. But he has literally gotten so close to dying so many times to where he has seen the fucking, like, the ghost and angel of Sanguinius himself, who has literally told him, "You can't die yet, get up." And he's like, "All right, now I'm up again." And he gets back up and he goes back to fucking killing. Dude does not give a fuck. He wants to die, but he's like, "Come on, kill me." No. Fucking come on. You must do more. Okay. That's paraphrasing. There's a lot more in depth I could go about Chapter Master Dante and everything, but yeah, that's just in that episode. And plus, we're getting older.
Oh shit!
It's not that episode.
It's not that episode either.
Not yet. All right, Drew. What's the last one?
My last one's super simple, super fast. We talked about 14. I absolutely love Eorzea, but no matter what, no matter my characters, Ul'dah is home.
Oh god, yeah.
Like I fucking
specifically Ul'dah, yeah.
Specifically Ul'dah, yeah.
That's Ishgard for me.
That's fair. Like I loved Ishgard for the longest time. Foundation specifically, especially at nighttime. Like snowy nighttime scape is beautiful.
It's so peaceful.
Yeah. It's just first character was the Ul'dah base, and Uldah's been home ever since. I think a third on that list would be probably Old Charlian.
Old Charlian is definitely
yeah, that's fair. You mean Limsa 2.0?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chime in with that one. Ul'dah definitely is home. The nighttime Ul'dah theme is still one of my favorite themes in the entire game.
Oh, it's up there.
One of the most recognizable, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's arguably, like, it is one of the most peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called Sultana Sleeping, I want to say.
Sultana Sleeping.
Like it's not Skyrim's night theme, but nothing's going to compare to that.
Nothing's going to compare to Secundus Kiss.
Master and Secunda, yeah.
Secundus Kiss. Like, funny enough, this complete side tangent. Back when I used to live with my parents, I'd put on like a music channel where it was just nothing but essentially kind of like white noise. It would nothing lyrical, but it would always change between like different songs.
Yeah, it kind of helped you sleep or something.
Yeah, and it's something that's ultimately played over into today with my sleeping habits. But there was one night I was just in the process of sleeping, and I started hearing something familiar, and I look at the screen, and sure enough, I see Jeremy Soleil, Secundus Kiss, and I was like, oh, I'm in Skyrim again. And I just fucking passed out.
Yeah.
Oh, I can almost shoot guys now.
You're still there?
Oh, he is still monologuing.
Oh, Duck.
Dude, that monologue is like 8 minutes long.
4 minutes. I recorded,
and that Nero too.
Well, I recorded Gaius' monologue. It's 4 minutes and I believe 32 seconds.
Something like that.
Shit.
I timed it once on the phone too.
Yeah.
I timed Nero's, and it's also like
Nero's. It's only because Nero just
5.
won't stop whining like a little bitch.
Yeah, I think his are like 5 minutes. I still think they need to add a 1% chance for the hammer to land on him and instantly finish the encounter.
Please.
And then the sexual tension with Sid.
Like, okay,
yeah, right.
I mentioned this to I mentioned they do. I did this to Molly the other day, and I do believe I want to see your guys' opinion on this too. I'd seen a picture that somebody had put on, I think it was, I want to say it was probably Twitter. It was like, hey, Square, whenever Cold comes out, remove these. And it showed the ether currents.
Okay.
And now, on one hand, I absolutely fucking agree. Because
I feel that, yeah.
We should just be able to fucking fly. Like, maybe
that would
after
be
a certain
carefully crafted quest bullshit.
I would say after a specific quest, like once we're done with that area and we have to move on to another area, that's when we
kind of like it is now, but without finding the aether currents.
Yeah, just
like be able
just
to
keep the 5 tied to quests.
Yeah, or
that'd be
do
fine.
that. That would be I'd be fine with that. Or another thing is too, like as obviously more expansions have come out, remove the ether currents out of prior expansions. Take them out of Heaven's Ward and Stormblood. Keep them for Shadowbringer, Endwalker, Dawn Trail, and obviously the new one. Keep them for the 4 most, like, obviously for 4 expansions. When the next one comes out, remove them off, like, the oldest one.
They have been doing
like
that.
They patched
They made it to where you don't have to collect nearly as many. But
yeah,
I meant
dropped
full
it to like 5.
I thought they completely removed them for Heaven's Ward.
No. I can confirm they have not.
Unfortunate. I thought they had. Guess not.
Nope.
Ugh.
All right, Trick, we ready to...
Yeah, I think so. Well,
so,
let's see.
Do you
here.
want me to explain the new way we're going?
Yeah, go ahead and explain the new way.
So I mentioned this prior to the episode. What we're going to start doing with this, like starting from this episode going on, is we are picking the next winner first. So the next host first, and then whoever the next host is going to be doing the closing thing, like, where can we find you, and this, that, and the other, as we have in prior episodes. And now it's just whoever is. We're picking the person first, and then we're doing the closing out.
Yeah.
So, Trick, who is it?
Well, I think it's going to be our silent plushy friend, Molly.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yep, that
Plushy noises.
Plushy noises.
Plushy noises. All right, go ahead and close us out of this then, dear.
All right, where can we find you guys?
Well, you can. We're saving Drew for Drew. You go last permanently from this point.
Yes, we discussed that last time.
Yeah. No, you are permanently last.
Go for it, Eric.
You can find me. You can find me on Twitch, Blue Sky, YouTube, at Thunderstar5758. And hopefully I'll be back either Tuesday. It's either going to be tomorrow night. Well, I guess by the time this goes up, it's not going to be obviously.
It will have happened.
Yeah, it will have already happened probably. But yeah, no, Thunderstar5758, Blue Sky, Twitch, YouTube. There you go.
All right, Gobble.
You can find me just about everywhere at Trick Harlequin.
As for me,
that's not going to change.
As for me, you can find me on Twitch, YouTube under Goddess of Eerie, and you can also find me in my fucking coffin, probably staying up playing Stardew Valley. So,
all right, Drew, where are you taking us?
You can find me on Friendster.
Oh my god! Did you see the one I sent you the other day?
I did.
You know exactly where my brain went with that.
I can't say it because it would give that.
Oh yeah, it absolutely give it away. All right, go ahead and finish
I
this.
used Friendster.
Just remember that you are loved. And make sure you know you're not alone. You have a support system. Go to that support system if you need to, because they were willing to drop everything to make you happy and feel loved and supported. Help, we're even here for you. Just randos on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
don't forget, chaos fucking reigns. Blah,
Wow.
blah.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus.
There's no air on Mars. Wow.
That is the air. All right, everybody.
Chaos friends.
All right,
Goodbye, everybody.
we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.